All right. So we're back to streaming Genshin Impact. Still experimenting with my stream setup. um, so here we go. Oh, come on. Really? Okay, it didn't crash. Okay, I was like, did it just crash? No. No, it technically didn't. Wait, let me do something. Yes, figured that was what was going on. Anytime I click away from the stream, hmm. Anytime I click on OBS, it turns off the screen. I have to do something about that. So I would say don't have high expectations, and I think things will go well. So here's the thing. I'm not pulling for the new character. Ooh, no. Oh, no. Is this a first? Oh. Huh? When does it release? Oh my god. Let me look this up. I can also look up some stuff. Wait a second. Ooh, yeah, we can go to version highlights. And, okay, what we got here? Yeah, oh gosh, I hate this guy. So I'm not planning to pull on Shan Yun. Go to events, I guess. Let's see. Every previous update. I mean, I've never been quite on the ball completely that I sign in when they still are in the middle of updating, but I didn't think they were still updating. Unless I'm literally very few minutes from it coming out. So basically, I don't mind waiting like, half an hour on stream. But where is it? This? Sure. Oh wait, okay. This is coming. It's event duration. Well, this is a different thing here, though. Right here. It says February 3rd to February 18th. That's something else entirely, right? Right? Huh. No way. No way. No way. Wait, no, but then see? Wait, what? Oh no. February 24th. Wow, those rewards are really far in the future. So the duration is after the version 4.4 update until the 20th. That's what I would expect. Hey, Miko. I thought I heard that, well, no, I didn't hear anything. Yeah, I was just thinking, like, shouldn't Shenhei be available, though? Because they're giving her an outfit. Where's her rerun? Even I was considering, like, maybe I would do a pull on her rerun. But I don't know. And now, maybe not at all. Story guest. Or quest. Story quest. Ah. Let's see. Home? Version 4.4 is what it says right there. So it's 4 o'clock right now. So I wonder. Oh, here we go. Okay. Technically, this should be enough then, right? I don't remember what the time is. Huh? Huh? Because it's saying that it's today at 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. What time zone? I don't know. Um. Ba-da-ba-da. Estimated to take 5 hours. Hmm. I think it's gonna come out 10 p.m. tonight. Eastern. I'm on Eastern time zone. Because I'm a lot more nice than all these other people who aren't even saying what time zone they're on. Mm-hmm. Hmm. You'll have to just try her out to know whether I care about her. I mean, I kind of I like her design just fine, but there's just too many other things that I can get instead. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, yeah. So what was it? I think it was in that tab. That they actually said. Okay, let me look this up because I can just look up that time zone. Let's see, UTC. I mean, I can just look up what time. What did I do something? No, no, I didn't think I did anything. Okay, UTC +8, and I can just look at the current time, because then that should mean that at 11 a.m. UTC 8 it should be done. What? Wait, what? It's about to go. It's about to. It's right now, isn't it? Because I was like, what's going on here? It's saying it's UTC 5 p.m. 5 a.m. over there. UTC +8 is 5 a.m. over there, which implies. No, no, no. Wait, huh? Oh, wait. Okay, so it goes down in 1 hour. Um, and then it'll be down for 5 hours. Again, like, yeah, I've never been in, or no, I shouldn't say never. It's
This
just been,
realm is
it's been like over a year, way more than a year, since I've actually signed in when it was still in the middle
if you ever
of
have
processing the update. I think that's what's going on here. Ooh, I just realized I never changed the title. Well, whatever. I'll change it after. When I actually make a highlight of this. So it actually comes out in 6 hours. 10 p.m. my time. I won't be able to do anything then. That sucks. Oh well, I guess I'm playing this tomorrow. I remember this kind of happening one time where I was like, ooh, I don't have work this day. And then like I went to play it and it was like, oh, the update hasn't even begun. And it was like, oh, okay. I figured like, oh, I won't bother checking because I don't want to be surprised by it. Or I want to be surprised by the what the new map is going to look like. I'll just do some dailies right now. Interesting. Because it goes down in 50 minutes, 50-ish minutes. So, interestingly, you would kind of think that, that the new update is going to be to unlock this mountain. But they decided that since it was going to be the Chinese New Year, that it'd be that, you know, there's no reason not to just unlock the new Chinese waterfront area nearby Fontaine, which is great. I mean, wow. I was wondering when they were going to do that stuff. It's like, that's going to be kind of a weird part. And it's like, yeah, well, they could just do it. Yeah, like this summer, they could easily do Summer Sumeru, and just have it at the beachfront even. So they're going to be, tonight they're updating this area. I think this space specifically up to like here-ish. So here, maybe a little further, but I don't think much further. I could be wrong. It's called Chenyun Vale. Chenyun Vale, I believe. I mean, theoretically, it should be actually that it should be like here and like all this coastline area and there. But I don't really know how that would look like on the map, so it's really weird. But I could see that being the case. So it's either like that, like it's either, no, sorry, here, or like half that. Seems a little iffy that it'd be half of that though, especially since it's not that big of an area. Because like if it was half of that, it'd be like this. Like what? That's so tiny. And also like, yeah, how much of the water are we gonna get access to? I mean, presumably not much, but I don't see why they shouldn't just have like everything like here and to the south openable. And then just, you know, block. I don't know, it's a little weird to be like, we're just gonna block this zone right here. This is gonna be for the summer event, you know. But I mean, I don't think it's too crazy. I mean, they already have this big space here, and then they're filling it in a little bit, but not what. But then what? You can't go into the water? Why not? You know, why not? Just make it so that we can go here. Why not? Now I understand if they don't want us to go over here, just because this is kind of more Mondstadt. And even if it's not more Mondstadt, then it'd have to be it's the Russia. The Russia. So yeah, understandable. But let me see. He wants me to kill a bird. Oops. I guess just by standing there, chasing her away. No.
Monsieur Nouvelle, please. There's no need to be so modest.
Dead. Erased from existence. But yeah, I don't really care about reading these daily missions anymore. I used to a bit, but like they just never got better really. I mean, they're not horrible, it's just kind of, yeah, boring really. Wait, what is this? Where's the, what the heck is that? Oh, it's gonna tell me that it's gonna shut down. Yep, 50 minutes. Ah, I've never seen this before. That's cool. I actually like that they do that, because I've been in MMOs where they're like, they'll tell you like a few minutes beforehand, but not that early. Of course, I'm talking about Final Fantasy 14. I mean, I don't know. I guess they'll tell you when it's like an hour before. But then, I don't know, like an hour before, 15 minutes before. I mean, at least that's not intrusive. Because I'm trying to remember, what did it look like in Final Fantasy 14 when they did it? It was like it's in the chat box, yeah. Because they have a chat box. So stupid. Makes sense, technically. Especially if you're in the middle of the game. But I don't know. Having it like up at the top like they just did right there as like a news announcement, it's like, yeah, that makes sense. Please tell me in that way. Just like, just letting you know. It's like, okay, cool, thanks. Meanwhile, in 14, it's like, I hope that you're looking at your text box. And then it might disappear like in no time at all. So many mountain ranges over there too. They gotta do something about that. Like they should erase those mountain ranges and just make it into like water. I mean, it's weird because like over here they're implying that there's more desert. Like you see out there and there's desert, and then you get over here and they had some water, but then it turns into like mountain range. It's like, what? I don't understand. But yeah, I mean, obviously they're not going to go further over there. Because after the main story of this is over, they're going to go to a different planet, I would think. It'd be weird if they stayed on this planet, honestly. I mean, it wouldn't really make sense.
Right here, right now, emerge.
You know, there's of course the way they're doing Star Rail, which is interesting. But like, this is technically an isekai story.
Right here, right now.
So since it's an isekai story, you can't just, oh yeah, we're just gonna stay on the same world, even though we finished the whole story. And we know everything about their lore, everything. Like by the time we go up to oh, what's it called? But you know, to this place, to the floating area. Can I see it from here? Whatever. There it is. Well, by the time we go up there, we're gonna know everything about Canria. And if we know everything about Canria, and then we learn everything about the war, then we really know all the lore. The only thing we won't know is, but who created the elemental dragons? It's like, I don't know, maybe they were freaking created from nature, okay? Like, we don't need to explain everything in excruciating detail. You know, we get the gist that, like, okay, the planet was created, and the dragons formed from nature energy, and they were like they were the first life forms.
Thank you for
There you go. But yeah, if they go to a different planet, I don't know. You would definitely kind of lose out on some of it. Well, I don't know. You'd lose out on like, ooh, the quaintness of the stuff that's here. But it's like, I mean, it's still gonna be here. You know, you can always come back and be like, here's China. Oh, here's whatever. You know, here's France. You know, it's like, you don't need to go to stay on this planet and be like, no, we're gonna lose something valuable if we go to a different planet. We gotta stay on this planet, and then we gotta go to Egypt too, and then Australia, and then Antarctica. It's like, no, who cares? No, that's cool. Every time I see Fontaine in the distance, it's really interesting since it's the highest point. Sort of. It's sort of the highest point, because like technically that's still the highest mountain in all of Teyvat. And yet, weirdly, I mean, it's like, well, it's the tallest mountain from the bottom to the top, but like, technically the Fontaine one does go higher, but you know, it starts off at a higher elevation, so it's different. Something like that. So, I figured I might as well just get into position for the update. Ooh. And it's a good way to see what it looked like before. You know, we got like, okay, this, and then this is where it turns into whatever else, you know. Just kind of course, it's misty right now. I should be able to get above the mist, I think. Can I get to the top of that? I think I can, right? Yeah, okay. I was pretty sure I could. It's just you don't go up there very often. But yeah, filling out this little section. I love filling out these little sections. To the right. just a small puddle, basically, right? This looks a lot more haunted. Like, I don't remember it being quite this misty. But to be fair, I don't explore this area very often. Oh yeah, I got this this water thing here. I think I probably had it last stream also, I think. But maybe not though. Because it was like a really random event. I don't even think I streamed the event at all. It just popped up in the middle of another event, and I was like, okay, I guess I'll do it. Because it was easy. And then I did it, and then got it, and it was like, okay, that's cool. I like it better than the other colors. Like, I like blue, but the blue color that they had needed more. And yeah, this one has the purple in there. It's like, and then it's got like a little bit of gold. Very, very good colors. Bubble. The water bubble spirit. Oh, see? And then just like that. Wait. What time is it? Did it just happen to be? Yeah, it just happened to be sunrise. Okay, so this is the area that they're filling in. At least this area for sure. It'd be crazy if they didn't fill. I mean, you know, it's a little hard to tell exactly where they're going to be filling in. But, like, for sure they have to be filling in the area. Well, I think they even showed the tiny bit they were showing off. You know, they didn't want to show off precisely where it was, so they don't have that many comparative areas. But at one point they did show off that shrine. So it was implying that it was, like, right next to the shrine. Which could only be here. Like, technically they could have added something to the west of the shrine. I just kind of feel like no. It's more likely this is going to be the waterfront area. Yeah, like, yeah. So then there's the edge, and then once you reach that edge over there, where that crappy mountain texture is, it's just going to turn to water until you get to Fontaine. Because all that mountain range right there, all this mountain range right over. Ooh, yeah, it's kind of weird because it's like stuff. Wait, no, not stuff there though, right? Yeah. If you go far enough right here, then there's no stuff. So, I don't know if they're gonna go that far. Yeah, that's a question. But like this area for sure is getting the work, the rework, the glow up, whatever you want to call it. And then this area in the middle here. This little tiny area. I don't know why they never wanted to fill it in. I guess they just had ideas, but were like, well, there's no hurry to fill it in, kind of thing, I guess. It's the only place on the entire map that's just like, what? Here, this 1 mile stretch of land? No. Impossible. It's like, oh, okay. It didn't even make sense when the game was first released. Like, that's how nonsense it is. Hopefully they'll give us a teleport point on top of that, on top of this mountain here, because you can get on top of that mountain. It's annoying, but it's really nice though. Technically, and like it really was the frontier of the unupdated area of the game for a long time. See, that part looks a little silly. Not having that big tower is really throwing me off. There's no way they're gonna make it so we can undo that, is there? They just won't. They were like, oh, no. You wanted the tower to submerge. Now it's no longer there forever. And it's like, that was a really big monument. I never thought it was going to submerge. Which, you know, it's cool. But I'm just saying, again, like, make it so we can press a button to move it up or move it down. Whichever we prefer, you know? But yeah, so we got the big
Most humans could have the entirety of their...
big peak there. And then we have, yeah, that area. Weirdly. And then that's where the science area is. It's really stupid. The science area really should have been way bigger. 40 minutes. Okay, it's been 10 minutes. What would be the best first thing to see when I come back to this? Is this? Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, that's gonna kind of be the central area, presumably. We'll look at this area, the before and after of this part right here. And yeah, just this water area here, that little textureless place there, And hopefully they also like include some lore or whatever about the water boss right there, because at this point she's really outdated. She's just kind of nonsense at this point. Like she's like, "Are you an assassin from my homeland?" And it's like, what? Fontaine doesn't send assassins. Who the heck would be an assassin from Fontaine? And it's like, I don't know. But yeah, interesting. You can see some parts of that, but not really well. I don't know, like, yeah. It's because it's misty over there. Very odd. And then we can't see anything on the other side. So so you have this really nice region here, you know, with the ruins, but you can't really see it from a distance because of the mist. And then it's surrounded by very untextured areas. So it ends up looking like doubly crappy. It's like, okay, cool, there's the ruin in the middle, but you can't really see everything else nearby. Like, yeah, like those ruins over there. Like, I don't think I've ever seen it from this, like this area. I can actually see that area from right here. And that's cool. But unless you're like literally right here, I think there's no way to actually see that, really. Like over there you could see it, maybe. And yeah, look at those mountains that don't make sense. Yeah, so right, yeah, there, right there, is where the other port for Fontaine is. Close enough. And then this area, nope. I was wondering if I could see the, what's it called? I always forget the name. The Flying Castle. Right, so, I mean, I already marked it on my map. That's what this is. So it should be like right over there-ish, a little to the left there. So, oh, there it is. I see it right there. Yeah, behind the cloud. Interesting. But there's probably going to be nothing underneath it. At one point, yeah, I thought for
see the value in my own work.
For a second, I thought that they were for sure going to have something beneath that area, beneath that thing right there. Very weird when they didn't add it. And it's kind of like, it's weird because right now, no matter how close you get to it, it's like a freaking JPEG. It's so weird. Oh, look. Oh, the clouds are disappearing. Oh, my gosh. Oh, there it is. But yeah, it's practically a JPEG. It doesn't even make sense. Because, like, it looks far away. And then as soon as you get to Fontaine, it looks, like, way closer. And it's like, what? Like, it's right here. It's right smack in the middle. So it shouldn't look that much closer when you're right here. It's the same distance. Like, but it looks way closer. And I guess maybe because it's higher, I guess. Anyway, I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, it'll probably be an early stream. I don't have much work tomorrow, actually. So, yeah, it'll be an early stream. I'm trying to think if I'll maybe play another video game today. Maybe. I do have some quick stuff I can do. But for now, see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Yeah. Oh, and then I'm going to have to, like, yeah, I'm going to have to fix it so that when I do this, it doesn't do that. Anyway, here's a scene from one of my favorite series, Bakemonogatari. Don't worry about it, though. Anyway, see you guys next time.